Hello, and welcome back. I'm in a very big rush today. I got like 40-ish minutes to get this video out for me because I wasn't able to. Normally, I record them at night and then upload them in the middle of the night. Uh, but today, I didn't have that opportunity. It is almost 5 p.m. and I need to go at like 6. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna try to. I think I might only play one level today. Yeah, I'll just play one level, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because I'd rather not have to just leave the game on pause, I guess, than come back to it later. But who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But yeah, we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna get this out. Hard structure. I don't know what that means. Some tips are outright lies. Have you ever tried asking what your father? Yeah, we read that. All right. I'm not gonna try to rush through it by any means. Don't worry. Hard structures all around us. What is a building? What forms beneath the dirt at our feet? How does it think? How does it respirate? What does each hard structure eat? Earth is created of buildings that we make. An elevator is like a throat for a hard structure. So true. Groovy. Ooh, wow. This isn't really like the underground at all. There's the moon again. It's tentacles. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is all completed uncharted territory for me. Completely. I think I meant to say. The building bed writhes, trying to ignore its pain it's in. What a shame. Our young buildings are afflicted with a bad case of parasitic silkworms. Even if we kill them all, it'll take months for the open source to heal. The building bed is just starting to excrete sub subcutaneous cement. I might be stupid. I don't know what that word is. Might be stupid. It can also might be an understatement. You don't look evil. The Basil Man practices gnashing his teeth for later. I've never had a backbone in life. Now I'm so much better. I am the backbone, the underlying structure. His flat face will be put to good use as a load-bearing surface. Or a load-bearing surface, oopsies. This place is red. Shocker, I know. You know, I will say one thing that I think I'm not that into with this game is like the fact that the maps have like enemies and stuff, oddly enough. I gotta mention because a lot of it, at least all of them so far, has just been me walking backward from them. You know, it's not particularly crazy, but walking backward and swinging my hammer. Hello. I don't know what that is. It's mine now, I guess. Sulfur. A smelly crystal. Okay. Well, I guess we have sulfur now. For whatever we might need it for later. Oh my... I'm a movement master. Please die. I don't even know where he could have possibly came from. Maybe they just grow. You know what I mean? I wonder what these butterflies do. Maybe they're just chill. Wait, hold on. Back it up. There's a lot of side roads down here. I don't know what these little warts are. The ambience here kind of reminds me of SCP games. Have you ever, if you've any of you watching have ever played the old SCP Containment Breach game? Not the like new multiplayer one. I'm talking the OG one. Okay. I guess I'll just keep the hammer ready. Seems like this place is gonna be more hostile. We got hostiles. Hello. The Basil Man sees nothing he hasn't seen before. Pheromones are incredibly important to a building's life cycle. When it's time to reproduce and die, a building will produce a special pheromone, black mold, to repel its current host and promote habitation of its children. It's genius. The Basil Man is strong and made of bloody lumps. How does one become a Basil Man? Are Basil males better than alpha males? These are good questions. Itchy. Well, we got some sulfur. Maybe we can go the other way and find something. I don't really know what you mix with sulfur, quite frankly, but, you know, time to find out. Hello, concrete bed man. Okay. Hello. The building bed trickles a bit in a frustrated way. Well, isn't this great? That's the main root sphincter. Isn't it a beaut? Problem is, with all these moths around, it's closed up tight, and we can't go up and check all the roots of these buildings until they're gone. What a pain. Building bed is starting to excrete subcutaneous cement. Okay, yeah. What if I hit it? Okay, so I'm assuming I can use the sulfur to somehow clear the thing. It's not sticky, but it's tough as steel. Material is well suited for protecting egg casings. The way is blocked by some sort of insect silk of some kind. It slightly sways with the breathing of the building. Sorry, the noise in the background is making it hard for me to focus. The silk makes a twanging when it's pulled on. This sort of like response. Huh? Yeah, sure. I think that guy's doing okay. Building bed is particularly frothy today. Sometimes I dream about what it'd be like to be a building. God, wouldn't that be wonderful? To feel all those people inside me. Yeah. Yeah, man. Right on. Okay, so there's a new crystal there. I'm assuming that could be useful. Juke it! Juke it! No, stop getting stuck, I implore you. Syringe. Okay, we're fine. I am so glad I am stocked up on these today. Why are they so quiet is what I want to know. How are they so quiet? That's a good question, too. I'm assuming these are like moth egg pods. That just feels like what they are. Oh, hello, guy. What's up? The building bed loves building so fucking much. Every single surface in the building is lined with a thin series of microscopic taste buds. I think you owe them a taste with all they've done for you. Feeling pretty good about itself. Okay, well there's nothing here. Doesn't look like there's a bloody wall or anything. It's a little hard to tell though. What does this say? Help. True. Yoink. What's this? DDT, a poisonous crystal chemical. Interesting. Never heard of DDT. I thought I heard something. What is that? There's like a thing up top. Excuse me. Food. Is that food? The building bed moves in a way that shows how much it cares about a steady diet in a young skyscraper's life. Ah, his first graffiti. Graffiti is how buildings speak to us people. It looks like someone's hungry. Building bread is surprisingly prickly. Whoa. Out of my way. Okay, so I think that hallway hurts. I'm glad I have all these syringes. The lady looks a little bloody in her corner, but I think we'll be okay for a little while. I want to hold off. Why are you peeled? The inner man shakes and wobbles, dripping profusely in front, making a clicking noise. Click, 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 click. It was a good educational experience. You can learn so much from touching the insides. Yeah, true. He is making a pretty good clicking noise. A lot of people around here. The building bed looks at the moon fondly and remembers time when there was no moon in the sky. Of course, we will never live to see our buildings flourish, but we know that. It's a thankless job, but an important one. The building bed feels surprisingly cold and stiff to the touch. What are you? You chillin'? The piss lippet. Yep, shakes and dances. The smell of urea in there. Oh boy, do you think I can be a good boy? Can I be, you know, wet and jelly? You can, you know. Hello. Building bed looks particularly distrustful of insects. If you can get some pesticides together, we'll be able to kill these damn silkworm moths all at once. Bring the ingredients to that machine, okay? Yeah, well, I have some ingredients. I don't know how many I need. I guess that's the point. Oh, is that the elevator? Look at that. Are these like dots? Okay, we gotta figure out then where the last one is. I like crushing these. C. I wonder if the puzzle piece, the like green key piece, um, is through an invisible, or not invisible, like a punchable wall again. I don't want to have to run through this again, but... Oh, if you go fast, you don't take damage, I think. Yeah, we're okay. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious. Get out of here. What is this? I think that's the last ingredient. Well. I still want to get my key first. I'm gonna try to see if I can gander a little around. Try to get the key. And yeah. Bonk. Oh, it's clear. Sure. I don't know why. Wink. Hey, stud, inner man. I'm doing a good job being part of the floor. Click, click, click. Lacks inhibitions and dreams. So true. Okay, I don't know why those webs are gone all of a sudden, but they're gone, so that's all that I care about. Who knows, maybe it was for breaking those egg pods. Maybe I'm a hero. Always wanted to be a hero. Maybe this level will be faster than I thought. I'm still only gonna do one for today, and that's disappointing for me, personally, because I wanted to play more. But I got real life things to worry about, sadly. Yawners, I know. Pills. Well, what are they first? Bromine. In. Oh, yo, it's me. Nice. Nice work. Look at those fuckers drop. I'd say you deserve a reward for your hard work. There's an egg-like thing you might need, down under the buildings. I, for one, hate eggs. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, right on. Maybe he's, got Moth PTSD. I'm sure that exists somewhere. Or like a irrational fear of moths. I think moths are chill, personally. Some of them are, fiends in their ecosystem, though. You know, you can't trust them all. Oh, wait. Probably through that, like, the rectum thing that the guy at the start was talking about. Because now it should be open, right? We must pass through it. Can this thing, like, get a job? Oh, yeah, look, it's open. Oh. Is this what I'm looking for? 8 quivers? This is where all the buildings come from. The taproot cannot speak, as it is only part of the great colony. Taproot is covered in tiny spikes that drink from you slightly. The building bed looks at the taproot with utter reverence. This is a great taproot. All buildings owe to it. Every building you've ever seen is simply a genetic clone of this taproot. Please be careful around it. It's very insensitive. The building bed is covered in taproot sludge. Okay. I don't think there's anything here for me, though. So... okay, I'm out of here. I kind of want to see. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I can't leave. Oh, there's my egg. Cool. Good, even. I do wish this had some variance to it. It always being the same is a little underwhelming, in a way. And then she tweaks. Okay. Save. There we go. And quit. Alright. Sorry for this part being quite short, actually, but I do I gotta go. I can't commit to more of this right now because I don't know when I'm gonna or how long each thing is going forward. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and probably honestly not too long after this part is up, I will have another part. So thank you for watching, and please catch it next time. Bye bye.